Imagine if you had to shower every 5 minutes for your entire life. It'd be pretty crazy, but this girl claims that's exactly how her life is. So we're gonna meet her and then decide if this story is real or if it's fake.
Hi everyone, my name is Judah.
Hi, Judah.
I live in Seoul, South Korea.
Cool.
I was only 4 years old when I learned that something was very wrong with my mom. Other kids always hug and kiss their parents.
I did.
Why can't we do that, Mommy?
One of my first memories literally is like my friend made fun of me for hugging my parents, and so I was like, bet I'll never do it again the rest of my life.
Ugh, don't call me that. She turned to walk
Oh,
away,
weird.
and I had to take my shot. I ran to her and grabbed her in a tight hug.
Okay.
Just go like this, Mommy. It's easy.
Oh.
She literally ran away from me. Don't touch me. I'm wearing Chanel.
Oh no, what the heck, dude? This is a mom that accidentally got a kid and did not want it and clearly is not trying to hide it.
Didn't really want anything to do with me.
Yeah.
She used maids, butlers, and money to keep me away from her.
Yo, I'll be honest with you. If my mom came up to me with 2 slices of pizza, a toy, and some freaking fat stacks of cash, I'd be like, bet, I don't need no hugs.
First, I thought something was wrong with me, but my cousin Hadi totally disagreed. Judah, you're my best friend in the whole world because you are perfect. Your mom is just a witch. I was so jealous. Hadi's parents were amazing.
Don't we all know that one friend whose family is like perfect? Why does it seem like they are legit perfect? Is that real or is it fake?
Even though they were really poor and lived all the way in America, they tried to visit every other year. They video called me all the time.
Oh, that's nice.
And I loved them. One day, Hadi called me with some amazing news. My dad's company just blew up overnight.
Dang, I just can't imagine what that would be like. Has anyone experienced this? Be honest, tell me your story if this has happened to you.
We're finally gonna be rich.
Must be nice.
That's amazing. What's more amazing is that I can afford tickets to see you.
Oh.
Ask that witch if I can stay over. I went out to talk to Mom, but she was sitting there with some strange men.
That's never a good sign, I think, if you see your mom sitting with 2 strange men at your table, especially that dude on the left. I mean, something about him with the blue shirt feels a little bit sketchy to me. I don't know, I don't like him.
Judah, here you are. Come meet the boy I want
Oh,
you to
no.
date. You what? He owns diamond mines. Diamonds!
Yo, wait a minute, I think I saw a story about this on Netflix. Uh-oh.
You can date him now and get married after college.
Oh, no.
No way! Have you gone insane? Don't you dare insult me in front of everyone. Don't you dare try to ruin my life. Hadi is right. You're a witch.
Dude, that's intense. That is intense. Are these 2 guys applying to be her boyfriend? Is that what's going on? Because that's even weirder.
Her guests laughed and she turned red. You ungrateful little... Go to your room. I did go to my room. I also called up Hadi and made my first and best evil plan. Can't take it anymore.
Move to America?
I'm running
Okay,
away
she's
from
moving.
home. Now that your parents are rich, can I live with you? If they say no, I'll hide you in my room.
Oh, that's great. By the way, this has nothing to do with showering every 5 minutes. Y'all can see that title, right? I mean, it's clearly there. What? It's
Thankfully,
crazy.
Aunt and Uncle loved
What's going
the
on with these
idea
stories,
and
man?
welcomed me there with open arms.
Let's go.
They didn't even tell my mom, and I could escape
No way.
without any drama.
I'm glad she put those eyeballs in the broom, otherwise she might have been able to tell it was a broom.
Finally got away from my crazy mother. And the
Nice.
best part? I was gonna live with my best friend.
That's
Hadi
great.
and I literally jumped and screamed the entire first night.
Well, that's really how you make a bad first impression. If I did that my first night, I feel like they'd send me back and be like, hey, go back to Korea, my friend.
On my second night, reality hit me.
Yeah?
I was in a new country. I didn't know the language. I was gonna start at a new school. Yikes. What if everyone hates me? What if they think I look weird? They won't. I'll translate everything for you. I'll do your hair and makeup. She did my makeup for practice, and it made me want to cry. She literally painted my face and used tape to pull my skin back. She even put tape on my eyes so
I'll be honest with you, I could use someone doing that. My eyebrows are so thick, aren't they? Like, I feel like I need to tune these up a little bit.
I had a crease.
I don't know.
See? All we need to do is dye your hair blonde, like me, and you'll fit
They
right
look
in.
the same.
I stopped her. I had gotten away from Mom to be myself and love myself.
Oh.
I was gonna be fine in my own skin.
Good.
Turns out, I was more than fine. I walked into school for my first day, and a boy stopped me in my tracks.
If this doesn't mention a shower in the next minute, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Oh, I've never seen any girl like you. You're beautiful.
This is something I could never say because my confidence is not that high.
He thinks you're pretty. Oh my God. Then the boy got down on one knee and asked me out on a date. He's asking you out.
I mean, look, my guy literally just met her and he's already on a knee. This is like creepy. This is, yeah, I don't know. This is
You
creepy.
just got here. You don't need to pick the first guy in line. We ran away before we screamed with excitement.
I like how that dude's scratching his head like, what did I do wrong? I don't know. Maybe the fact that you don't even know her
I've been
name.
asked out like that before. The first day was already fun, but only because Hottie was by my side. Without her, everything was suddenly impossible. I didn't understand a word anyone was saying. One boy was trying to warn me about a spider on my—
How could you not see that? That's the size of a golf ball.
I didn't get it until it crawled on my face. Ugh! I didn't even know how to ask the teacher if I could go to the bathroom. Just walked out of class silently and she started yelling at me. I was almost in tears before
This had to be a math teacher. You can just tell. Math teachers be like that. All the other teachers don't care.
someone told her I couldn't understand her. One day, Hottie was auditioning for the cheerleading squad, so I went with her for support. We were dancing together for practice when suddenly the cheer squad walked up.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. It's been another minute and we still ain't heard nothing about a shower. It's been way more than 5 minutes, man, without a shower. I'm sorry, but this title is, I'm gonna say it, it's a little misleading.
Wow, you're an amazing dancer. Who are you? Hottie introduced me and the girl asked me to join the cheer squad. But what about the auditions? No need for those. We like Judah. Tell her to join us. Obviously, I turned them down right away. I wasn't gonna snatch Hottie's place.
Smart.
She pretended it didn't bother her, but I know that it did. At home, Aunt and Uncle were trying way too hard to be nice to me.
Dude, that is a meal and a half, man. I'm out here starving. I left all my food out last night on accident, so now I have no food today, so I'm starving.
Asked me endless questions.
That looks so
and they
good.
kept buying me over-the-top gifts.
They bought you the Mona Lisa.
Uncle even bought me a car.
Okay.
You gave Judah a car before
Corvette?
me? We can get you a car too, sweetie. You should have thought of me first. Hottie stormed away and
See, I was about to say, there's gotta be some sort of argument between them. You can't live with your friend and not argue at least
locked
once.
herself in her room. I had to slip like 50 apology notes under her door to get her to come out. They just feel bad for me because of my terrible mom. Come on, she came around and I thought things would get better. Until one day when Derek, the cutest guy in school, walked up to us at lunch. Oh my God, I have such a huge crush on Derek. Have you told him that? I dropped major hints the last time we were in class. Maybe he's finally gonna ask me out. We squealed in delight till he came within earshot. Then Derek walked right past Hottie and stood in front of me.
This is bad. This is about to be very bad.
Wow, you're really cute. I've never seen you here before. Are you new? I had no idea what he said, but Hottie turned white as a ghost.
No.
Derek started saying more things I couldn't understand.
So I must be really slow to the message, but I guess she's speaking Korean, but it's translating into English for us because we can't understand it or something, I'm guessing. I don't know.
And then he just patted my head and left. What was that? He
This is a legit question. Could you date someone that didn't speak your language? Probably
asked
not.
me out on a date. You? But I feel like he was talking to me. He was just being shy. He said he wants to take me out to dinner. Oh, wow, that's amazing. I jumped, but Hottie didn't join me. In fact, she started acting so—
This is not looking good, man. This girl has such a perfect life. Her friend's gonna hate her, and apparently she's gonna take a shower eventually.
She refused to sit with me at lunch anymore, and she started walking home from school alone. When she went out for a date with Derek, she told some random girl at school all about it instead of me.
Oh, no.
I barged into their conversation and pulled her away.
You didn't pull her away. You picked her up, put her on your back, and body slammed her.
What's wrong with you? Why are you ignoring me? Why can't we have our separate lives?
Oh, no.
Hottie, you're my best friend. I want to be with you. So I can keep being your translator all the time? I love you. But Judah, I need some space from you right now. Just be on your own. Fine. I don't need you either. Just watch me.
Bad idea. You got no friends. You can't do anything. You're in
Join
English
online-
level 1.
In classes for English and started taking a book of translations with me everywhere.
No.
I was gonna learn this language and yell at Hottie in English for being
Why
such
you
a
look like George Washington?
jerk. I got better fast.
Can.
English wasn't as hard as it looked. I could even hold decent conversations on my own, and
Okay.
I made a few friends.
I mean, this is good. It really feels like a pretty chill story. Just a girl moved to a country, made some friends, like, you know, lost one of her friends. Like, this is just a very generic story. There's nothing about showering, and it's really triggering me because we're 7 minutes in, haven't even seen a shower, haven't even seen a bathroom. Honestly, we haven't even seen water yet.
We were in the cafeteria one day when Derek walked up to me. He had flowers in his hands.
No
and
way.
His friend from the band was playing the flute. I know you didn't want to go out with me then, but I can't stop thinking about you. Will you give me a chance? What are you talking about? You wanted to go out with me?
Oh, no!
I asked you out that day, remember? Hottie said you didn't want to go, so she came on our date instead.
Oh,
She
no.
what? I stared at Hottie with
Oh,
my jaw
no.
loose. She was already in tears. Okay, fine. Derek asked you out, not me. Happy was jealous, so I lied and I went to see him. Are you serious? You're such a freak. What's wrong with you? Hey, don't talk to her like that.
Why is the clarinet dude like...
We missed our date because of this pathetic loser. Jeez,
Oh my God,
how desperate
dude.
can you get? I just lost it. I flew forward and punched Derek right in the face.
Oh my gosh.
It was a total blur, and suddenly...
She knocked the flute clarinet guy out, but not him?
And my
Oh, that's
aunt
Derek.
and
Never
uncle
mind.
were getting screamed at. I got suspended from school for a whole week. Hadi and I had the biggest fight ever at home. I would never date someone you had a crush on. How could you be so mean to me over some stupid boy? It's not about the boy. Ever since you came here, you've just taken over. My friends, the cheer squad, the guy I like, you're getting everything. Even my own parents like you better than me.
Ooh, yeah, okay. At least she's finally revealing the truth now.
Hadi, don't say that. You're sisters. We're cousins. I'm your daughter, but all you want to do is talk to Judah and buy her crazy presents when
I mean, it's interesting because like Judah's got like the same hair color as your parents and you don't, so maybe you're the adopted one in here.
Never got treated that way. We're just trying to make up for past mistakes. What mistakes? That was when my aunt told us
Wait, what if I was right?
Final secret.
What if that is her?
Hadi and I were non-identical twins. They were my parents. I sat there in shock while my aunt explained how poor they were when we were born and how they had to give me away to her rich sister. Why did you keep Hadi? Why not me? You were having a lot of medical issues as a baby. We couldn't
No, I was right. This is real? They're actually sisters?
reach the bills. I thought my sister would take better care of you. I see. I thought I had one mother who didn't want me.
Yo, this is legit crazy. I think they put the wrong title in this video.
Turns out I had 3 parents, and none of them wanted me.
Oh, no.
Judah, it's not like that. I got up and ran to my room. I started packing my things through a haze of tears.
Oh, man.
Judah, no, please don't leave. I'm so sorry. You abandoned me with a monster. You waited 17 years to tell me the truth.
Bro!
Don't pretend you care. I stormed out and didn't look.
I feel like the parents wouldn't let her do that, right? Wouldn't they like stop her or something? Like you're just gonna let her run away? I don't know.
Done trusting my family. My heart was broken. I sold the car Uncle gave me and used the money to rent an apartment. Got a job and focused on my studies.
Bro, this is like sad. Like I don't know why this one like hits. I feel like so bad for her, man.
My heart to stone. So when Hadi tried to apologize to me 100 times, she always failed.
Oh, no.
I did miss her a lot, especially during the special moments of my life, when I got into the college of my choice, when I got my first job, on the day of my wedding.
Oh my God, this is actually like legit depressing right now. Like she's living her whole life alone right now. Is that what we're seeing? Like,
Almost called her twice. Hadi had become
oh
a huge
no.
influencer with millions of followers. She was only a DM away, but I felt too guilty for not making up earlier. My husband and I
This is sad, but at least she's gotten married and going hiking. That's fun.
hiking in a national park for our honeymoon.
Wait,
When
still no shower. Finally, rain! Water! Is this the shower?
suddenly a crazy storm hit us, and I got separated from the hiking group. I shouted till I lost my voice, but no one
The legendary shower.
heard me. I walked and walked until I realized I was just moving in circles.
How did you not realize that? Are you stupid? I don't understand.
I'm not giving up. You can't have me, Forrest.
Okay.
I was lost in that jungle for 3 days and 3
3 days, but you wrote down a 4.
nights. I hid in caves when it rained, and I only survived because of the water and food in my backpack. On the 3rd night, I was about to go to sleep when I suddenly heard people shouting my name. Thank God! I raced out of my cave to see hundreds of people walking in the forest with torches, and the person
Hundreds of people? I don't even think they had hundreds of people search for Brian Laundrie or something.
was running
right?
towards me, screaming her head off, was Hadi. No way! Hadi? I found you. I found you. Hadi and I hugged each other so hard we fell to the ground. I'm so happy you're okay. Oh, thank God. How are you here? Who else was gonna find you? My followers
Her
were
followers
way
did it?
faster than the police.
Lover fam, would you guys do this if my brother was missing?
I burst into tears and
What?
hugged my sister tight. Hadi, I don't know what I would have done without you. I'm so sorry. Don't you dare say sorry to me. You were the one who got left with that witch. I was all you had, and I was
Aw.
so terrible to you. Just forget everything that's happened before this. Today, you saved my life, and I'll love you forever for it. I love you too. Oh, I've missed you so much. Just then, Mom saw me, and she broke down crying. Judah, you're safe. I thought I'd lost you forever.
And her mom came back. You didn't even try to stop her when she left in the first half. What are you doing?
So
Now
sorry,
you care.
Judah. I'm sorry I gave you away, my baby girl. I just thought I couldn't take care of you. I loved you too much, and if something happened to you just because I couldn't afford
a good
medical
reason.
care, I would have. You did your best, Mom. I know you did. Didn't you just say Mom?
Oh,
yes, Mom.
Look at this.
Oh my
It's beautiful.
God. My
It's
mom
beautiful.
hugged me again, and Dad joined in seconds later. We cried and laughed
The dad really didn't do much this episode, did he?
together, and my family was finally whole.
Honestly, it's a beautiful story. I feel like they might have accidentally put the wrong title on here. I couldn't even try to make this title make sense. If I there's not a single scene that I was like, oh,
Oh, at least that kind of made sense.
not at all, peace.